可以，你可以再放慢点，比说的很好，也很全。你才用了48秒钟时间，可以，很好，非常好的答案。来 ，anyone else? We have a good example over here. We need some more. 来，好，这也是同学。1分钟。
The passage expresses the definition about scatterholding. Scatterholding is when animals store the food not in one place but in many places. In many places, and when they don't get enough food, they return to this hiding place and recover the food. In the listening, the definition, the professor gives out, comes out an example about the squirrel which enjoys eating nut. They get nut. They find nut in the summer and autumn, and they store it in several holes that avoid other animals that steal all the nuts one time, and that's how the professor explain this definition.
好 ，explain this concept, explain this definition.
This concept.
好，1分钟，来，一位开始。
等会儿。
开始。
The reading express the definition about scatterholding. Scatterholding is the animals store their food not in one place but in several places that avoid that when they don't get enough food they will come return to these hiding places and recover the food. In the reading, the professor comes up an example about a squirrel which enjoys eating nut. They find nut and store the nut in winter, in summer and autumn, and in winter it's hardly for them to get nuts. So they eat the nut they store. They store the nut in different places to avoid other animals to steal it in one time. That's how the professor explained the definition.
很好，你用了这个1分01秒，很好。几个小问题啊，这个松鼠到底怎么说 ？Squirrel， 它不是 ording， 它是 eating squirrel， 或者美音是 squirrel，OK， 英语是 squirrel。好，行吧，那 squirrel 也对，美音是 squirrel， 好吧。好，然后这个有个问题啊，你说了一个这个 passage explained the definition of scatterholding， 解释了 scatterholding 的定义。他解释了 scatterholding， 他给出了 scatterholding 的定义。你不能说再解释一个定义，定义已经是什么？定义已经是一种解释了，不能再被解释。所以你的逻辑上有问题，你可以 explain the concept of scatterholding 可以，或者 provides the definition。provide 提供了这个 definition of scatterholding， 你不能再解释一个 definition， 这是不对，我想不对。好，很好，也非常好。来，再来一个，陈建明，嘿嘿，来。
The passage gave the definition of scatterhoarding. In scatterhoarding, animal hoarders would store their food in different places and retrieve them when the food is scarce. In the listening, the professor gave the example of a kind of squirrel. This kind of squirrel lives on nuts, which is plenty in autumn. This kind of squirrel stores the nuts in hundreds of different holes and retrieve them when winter comes.
为什么呢？
Retrieve.
很好。对了。
It does this in order to prevent other animals from getting big amount of nuts.
to prevent other animals from getting all of its nuts， 把所有都拿走。
Other animals to get all of the nuts. That's how the professor illustrated the concept of scatterboard.
好，刚刚这里面用了个很好的词叫 retrieve， 叫什么？收回、召回、取回 ，retrieve， 很好，这词很好，类似于要跟 recover。OK， 给你1分钟时间。预备，开始。
In the passage gave a definition of scatterboarding. In scatterboarding, animal orders would store their food in different places and retrieve them when the food is scarce. In the listening, the professor gave an example of a squirrel. This kind of squirrel lives on nuts, which are plenty in autumn. This squirrel would store all the nuts in in hundreds of different holes and retrieve them in the winter in order to prevent animals from getting all the nuts. That's how the professor illustrates the concept of scatterboarding.
58秒5，不错，很好的节奏。好，来 ，anyone else？ One more。举手。I want to see hands. I want to see hands in the sky. Come on。郑明浩吧，来。
The passage introduced the concept of the scatter holder.
Holding.
That means a kind of animal that hold food in different places during the time that food is adequate.
It's enough 或 adequate 都可以啊。
And retrieve them when it's scarce.
It's scarce.
And in the listening paragraph, the professor gave us an example of a squirrel to illustrate about the scatter hoarding. The squirrel find food find nuts during autumn and recover them and store them in different holes and recover them in winter. So that if someone find some of the holes, they couldn't take away all the nuts. And that's how the professor introduced the scatter hoarding.
OK， 好 ，1 minute， 流畅一点答案，来，预备，开始。
The passage introduced the concept of the scatter hoarding. Scatter hoarding is about a kind of animal that store their food in different places during the time when food is adequate and retrieve them when it's scarce. And in the listening paragraph, the professor gives us an example of a squirrel and to illustrate about the scatter hoarding. The squirrel has nuts as its food, and it's store nuts in autumn in different holes and recover them in winter. So that if someone finds some of the holes, he couldn't take away all the nuts that the squirrel stored. That's how the professor illustrated about the definition of.
Illustrate 不要 definition， illustrate the concept of
Illustrate the concept of
scatter hoarding，
scatter hoarding.
对吧？但不能 illustrate 或 explain the kind of definition， 这样逻辑上说不过去。时间没问题，你是59秒多点，可以。来，回应你吧，来，开始。
In the passage, this scatter holding is a way for animals to hide food in different places and to recover them when they need it later. In the listening, the professor gave example of squirrel. The squirrels enjoy eating nuts, and they find nuts and hide nuts in different places and recover them in winter in order to avoid the other animals find the food at once.
你再等会儿，结尾。
That's how the professor explained the concept
Off
of
scatter 电梯。OK， 给你1分钟，你慢点说，太快了，刚肯定只能40秒多一点，太短了。OK， 开始。
In the passage, the writer explained the concept of scaffolding, and it's a way for animals to hide food in different places and recover them when needed later. In the listening, the professor gave an example of squirrel to explain the concept. The squirrels enjoy eating nuts and they find nuts, then hide them in different places in order to avoid the other animals find the food they've had at once. And that's how the professor explained the definition
Concept
of scaffolding.
好，你又有47秒钟的时间，可以再慢一点，时间语速上。OK， 来，下一位。